Hi there, my name is Jay Hash, and I am playing Adrian Pointer in Private Eyes, which is opening on September 7th. And basically, this is the second time that I have played this role. I've done the part of Adrian before, and it's a great joy to be able to come back and be able to do the part again. The basic premise of the play is that there's a couple who have been cast in a show by a director, and the director decides to take it upon himself to insinuate himself into the romantic life of the female lead. And my character, which is the director, kind of goes to lascivious lengths to be able to make that affair happen and disrupt the good cohesiveness that the husband and wife have. Basically, the show is really very well written. There's lots of depth to all of the characters. They're not just one note, they're very well painted characters. And every single night will end up being different. We're going to have our opening night, it will be very different from our closing night because of the fact that there's so many different types of levels to the show, that there's different relationships that are focused on, there's different points that we want to be able to hit, different comedy aspects that we definitely want to make sure and push depending upon how the audience responds. But all in all, I think that it's a very relatable story. According to statistics, about 40% of marriages have dealt with infidelity in one form or another. So almost half of the audiences that come and see this show definitely will be able to take something away from it that's very personal, whether it's something that's happened to a family member, something that's happened to them personally, or something that they have done to someone else. I feel like a lot of people will get a sense of familiarity and knowing from being able to see this show. My character of Adrian Pointer is very much the villain of the show. He basically comes in from London to direct this piece that these two actors have been cast in, and immediately, almost directly after auditions, starts gunning for the female lead, Lisa, and trying to seduce her into having an affair. His character does have flaws, as you can see with him being the villain, but he's also not pure bad guy. He definitely does have emotions of his own. He does have a backstory. He has things in his life which have not gone well, which have caused him to act out in this fashion. But for all intents and purposes, he's the antagonist to the relationship that is being put on display in Private Eyes. It's an excellent character. I'm very happy to return to it. The last time that I did it was 3 years ago, and hopefully I've been able to grow as a person and an actor to be able to give a better representation of exactly where Adrian is coming from and how he comports himself on stage amongst my other fellow actors. So with that, I would say you're in for a great ride. If you come and see the show, I highly recommend it. And if you can, it's going to be different each night, so come and see it as many times as you can.